Students, today let's move to a new chapter, that is how do organisms reproduce. That is your 8th chapter of the science. In this chapter, we'll be discussing in details different types of reproduction that is found in an organism. First of all, we need to know what is reproduction. See the word re. Re means what? Redo. Re means again. Production. To produce something. So how will we define reproduction? Reproduction is a process by which an organism produces offspring. Offspring means what? Next generation. Like that of itself. So try to write the sentence that I told you. Reproduction is a process by which an organism produces offspring, but like that of itself. So that is reproduction. Why like that of itself? First of all, we are not going to get life from non-living. So life is going to produce life. First thing. Second point I told you, life will be coming from life. That is correct. But it need to be of same time. That means cat is going to produce cat. Cat is not going to produce rat. Will it produce? No, never produces. Man will be producing man only, giving birth to man. Cow will be giving birth to what? Cows. So, reproduction is a process by which an organism produces offspring like that of itself. So that is reproduction. Now, we will be trying to know reproduction in details. See, for that, the reproduction is divided into two main parts. One is called asexual. Other is called what? Sexual. First thing comes, we need to know the meaning of these two words. When I speak about asexual, I am speaking about one parent. Try to get my word. I am speaking about what? One parent. Asexual reproduction is a type of reproduction where only one parent needed. Clear? Is it okay? But when I speak about sexual reproduction, I am speaking about two parents. In case of sexual reproduction, two parents are needed to produce what? To produce one offspring or many offspring. Here, one organism is sufficient to produce another organism. Is it okay to you? Now, when I speak about more differences between asexual reproduction and sexual reproduction, then what need to be the differences? Here, there is no gamete. I am putting it with red. See, there is no gamete. No gametes produced. Here in sexual reproduction, it produces what? Gametes. What are gametes? Gametes are the reproductive unit produced by a parent. So two gametes of a parent unite together to produce zygote. So when there is gametes, it produces gamete. So gametes unite to produce what? Zygote. So what I told? There will be no gametes. So when there is no gamete, definitely there will be no zygote. Clear? So, what you are finding? The organism are produced from the zygote. Zygote leads to the formation of an organism. Here, there is no zygote, no gametes, no zygote. So, what happens? Any part of the body, any cells of the body, any portion may give rise to an organism. Here, one parent. He is also father, he is also mother. Here, one father, one mother. Simple thing. In asexual reproduction, I am writing with green now, trying to get it. It does not show variation. No variation. What is the meaning of variation? What is the meaning of variation? Variation is change. Why no variation? Because when one parent is there, just like your finger, and if a finger is cut, and if this finger leads to a formation of an organism, then what you are finding? There is no variation now, no change. Whatever the organism was there, this finger is producing an organism, it will be same. Isn't it? No variation. So, there is no change. But here what you are finding? There is variation. There is what? Variation. That is important. Why variation is coming? Because the two parents are needed here. Some changes from this parent is coming. This character, some characters from another parent is coming. They undergo mixing up. And that's lead to what? Variation. Clear? Variation needed in evolution. Here variation is not there. So it doesn't play that much role. These are most important things that we are finding in asexual and sexual. So, more than that, you write down some more points which will be helping you in clearing doubts in knowing sexual and asexual. So, more points of differences of asexual and sexual you write down. So, these are the reproduction, different types, two main types, asexual and sexual, that we find in the first part that we have discussed, how do organisms reproduce.